time, I wish tonight to talk on peace. We're deluged with talk of war. Our minds are being prepared to accept war as inevitable in the world. And we in America need to keep our heads. And I say this as one who in positions of responsibility saw every stage in the development of the last war. And I have seen the bitterness of its failure to bring a single benefit to mankind. I have no need to recite the malevolent forces that are rampant in the world to you. The world is taught with fear. 5 times more men are under arms than before the Great War. We in America are indignant at the brutalities that the dictatorial systems brought their cruel wrongs to minorities. We're fearful of the penetration of their ideologies. We're alarmed at their military preparations and their aggressiveness. Their neighboring democracy insist. For instance, since the Great War, fortifications for defense have increased in power faster than the offensive land weapons. The dictatorships know that if they were to attack the Western democracies of Europe, they would find their land and sea defenses impregnable today. Attack from the air offers hideous destruction, grave internal difficulties. And again, beyond all this, the common people in no country in Europe want war. They are terrified at it. I do not think that I believe the situation in Europe is not dangerous. Far from it. But it is not so eminent as the speeches abroad might lead us to appear. And what is not eminent is usually preventable. Now we need this, we learned this from the last war. As we look back over our participation in that war, there is still another cup of bitterness. America can make war, but we cannot make permanent peace in Europe and Asia. The peace after the Great War sowed the dragon's teeth which confront us today. If we are to hold that banner of morals aloft, the American people should express unhesitatingly their indignation against wrong and persecution. They should extend aid to the suffering. We should not be isolationists in the promotion of peace by the methods of peace. We should not be isolationists in proposals to join in the most healing process of all peace. That is economic cooperation to restore the prosperity of the world. But surely all reason, all history, all our own experience show that wrongs cannot be righted and durable peace cannot be imposed upon nations by force, by threats, by economic pressures, or by war. I want America to stand against that principle if it is the last nation under that banner. I want it to stand there because it is the only hope of preserving liberty on this continent. And that is the greatest service of America to mankind. Thank you.